Hello everyone and welcome to Easy Peasy German. My name is Brina and I am here to teach you guys some German. If you are learning German, then you're at the right place. We have the 11th of January today and this is gonna be the third episode of 60 Seconds of German. Before we start with today's lesson, I quickly wanted to say thank you to all of you who gave me feedback to my lesson, who commented underneath my videos or who even subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. You know, I'm still new to YouTube and I'm still learning a lot of things, so I can really use your feedback and I take it very seriously. One thing that many of you mentioned was actually that I was talking too fast or that I was trying to deliver too much information within 1 minute. That's why I'm gonna change two things in my videos from now on. First of all, I will assign to every lesson a certain learning level. I will always write the level into the headline of the video so you guys know which videos are suitable for you. For example, today's lesson is an A1 level. This is for total beginner. And number 2, from now on I'm also gonna take a little bit more time to explain things. I still think it's good to keep it short, but maybe not just as short. Maybe we're gonna have 2 or 3 minute lessons now instead of 60 seconds. So I will just be able to explain everything to you a little bit more slowly and a little bit more in detail. Okay, so the topic of today's lesson is more than 20 ways to say hello in German. There is actually a lot of possibilities what you can say. Yeah, it can depend on the person that you are talking to, on the time of the day, on the environment where you are, yeah, or on the situation. And it can totally depend on the region where you are as well. Yeah, so we're gonna try to cover all these things today. It's gonna be a lot of stuff, so let's get it done. As we Germans happen to be a quite formal society, let's start with the formal greetings. First of all, when should you actually use a formal greeting? Formal greetings are pretty much used whenever you talk to a person that you don't know, in particular if they are older than you. Maybe on the street, or in the bakery, or at the doctor's. And of course in any kind of business context, such as in the office, in a business meeting, on the phone, whatever, you get the point. Okay, so the formal greeting that you're gonna use depends on the time of the day. Let's start in the morning. If you are up early, maybe until 9-10 a.m., you can say Guten Morgen, which is a literal translation for good morning. If you wanna make the sound a little bit less formal, you can just say Morgen. So after 9-10 a.m. and then pretty much all day long until the evening, you can say Guten Tag, which is a literal translation to good day. And again, you can shorten this one to just Tag. And last one, in the evening, yeah, maybe after 5, 6, 7 p.m. whenever it's kind of getting dark, you can say Guten Abend, which means good evening. And again, we have a shorter version here, and this time it's Nabend. Okay, so those were our formal greetings. Once more, it's either Guten Morgen in the morning, Guten Tag at daytime, or Guten Abend in the evening. We've heard about the formal greetings. Let's now talk about the informal greetings. So When do I actually have to use the informal greeting? The informal greeting, my friends, is for all of your friends, for your family, in particular children, for everyone that you know well, people that you meet in casual situations, maybe at school, at uni, maybe at a party, at a concert, in the park, whatever. So the first one is a very basic standard one which works at any time of the day, and it's Hallo. So as you can see, this is very similar to the English word hello. There is a lot of similarities between German and English. Okay, anyway, there is a few variations of Hallo, yeah, which are maybe more colloquial, and they are, for example, Hallihallo, Hallöchen, or Hallöle. There is actually also a more colloquial version of Guten Tag, yeah, good day, and it's Tagchen, yeah, which is like the cute version of Tag, yeah, Tagchen. So this word is a little bit more colloquial and playful, but it's actually not too common. The next ones are the English words hi and hey. Hi and hey are also used in the German language very commonly nowadays. If you meet someone and you want to say, hey, how's it going? You could actually just say, na. Na means like, hello, how are you? Yeah, so it invites the other person to respond something. Kind of used in the same way is also the phrase alles klar. It literally means everything alright, but it's used like what's up. There is a more colloquial version of this one as well, which is alles fit, but this is also not so common and maybe used more amongst younger people. If you want to be really cool and all these phrases that we just talked about are not cool enough for you, then you actually can go with the next one. Was geht? Or was geht ab? Was geht? Or was geht ab? Yeah, these two are very slangy, so don't use them with your granddad. Yo man, was geht? And now, if you want to ask someone directly for their well-being, then you can ask wie geht es dir if you are talking to one person, or if you are talking to a group of people, you can ask wie geht es euch? So there is a short version of this as well, and it's just wie geht's, and then you don't have to worry about the amount of people that you're talking to. Wie geht's? Or actually, I also used to say very often wie schaut's? Yeah, that is like another variation. Maybe it's more regional, I'm not too sure. Yeah, but it's another option. Wie schaut's? And hey, let me just quickly mention that there is a formal way to ask for someone's well-being as well. If you talk to someone that you don't know, you gotta say wie geht es Ihnen? Yeah? And in this case, it doesn't matter if you're talking to one or to more than one person, it's always the same form. Wie geht es Ihnen? And so, before we're gonna finish, I still want to present you some ways to say hello that are only common in certain parts of the German-speaking world. It's good to know in case you're gonna visit these locations. If you come to the south of Germany, or also if you go to Austria, you may hear people say Grüß Gott, Grüß dich, Grüßi, which literally means may God greet you, yeah, or may God bless you. It just means like good day. Another one that is used down in the south of Germany and in Austria as well is Servus. Servus means like hello, but it can also be used to say goodbye. However, in the north of Germany, this is totally not common, yeah? One typical way to say hello in the north of Germany is Moin! Moin! And even though it sounds very similar to the word morgen, which means morning, if you remember, it can be used all day long. If you wanna say good morning in the north, you just gotta actually double up this word to moin moin, moin moin. Okay, guys. I quickly want to repeat all of the words that we talked about once more before we're going to finish this lesson, and then we're done for today. Formal ways to say hello are Guten Morgen, Guten Tag und Guten Abend. You can shorten these ones to Morgen, Tag and Abend. Informal ways to say hello are Hallo, or more colloquially Hallöchen, Hallihallo and Hallöle. Tachchen is another way to say good day, more colloquial. Hi and hey, these two English words also used in the German language. Na is a way to say hey, how's it going? Or you could also say alles klar, which means what's up. A more colloquial version of this is alles fit. And if you are trying to be really cool, you could say was geht ab or just was geht. If you want to ask for someone's well-being in the formal way, it would be wie geht es Ihnen. If you talk to someone informally, it would be either wie geht es dir or wie geht es euch. You can just say short wie geht's, and then it doesn't matter to how many people you are talking. Another version of this is wie schaut's. And if you come to the south of Germany, don't forget to say either Grüß Gott, Grüß dich or Grüß Sie, or another version is Servus, which also means bye. If you come to the north of Germany, in the morning you would say Moin Moin, and pretty much all day long you can say Moin. Okay, that was our little comprehension. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please let me know in the comments if you had fun, if you could learn anything, and of course also let me know if you have any questions, any requests or any suggestions. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye bye!